Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I fly a whole bunch of different planes in Warthunder, and in this video we are taking it all the way back to rank 2. I decided to take a little bit of a break from flying rank 4. I am on the grind for the Warthunder UFO, and today we're checking out the Bf-109 E3. So this is the second variant of the Bf-109 that you can get in game, and it is the first that has 20mm cannons. So at 2.3 minus fully spaded, we're looking at a 17.8 meters a second climb rate and a turn time of 20 seconds. So it is a very good boom and zoom fighter, and it has the potential to really inflict some damage on the other team. So without any further ado, let's hop into some gameplay. Alrighty, we are at 4,000 meters and a bunch of enemies are starting to pop up so far. We have an F4F, P38, P63, P39. Poor Bowfighter, he's not high enough. Spitfire and an F4U that's down below. So everybody knows how to fly a 109. There are so many guide videos on YouTube about it. I'm just going to reiterate the point that you really want to make sure that you are above whoever you're trying to attack. You're going to have a lot harder of a time attacking from below. This plane is a boom and zoomer or an energy fighter. So keeping your speed and keeping your energy is going to be your #1 priority in this plane. I think we might end up going for that Spitfire. So depending on what yeah, we're going to dive down and go for the Spitfire. This plane is relatively quick, I feel like. Oh, changed my mind, going for this F4F to help out the 190. It's probably going to end up being a mistake diving down this early, especially with that P38 up there. But it looks like the P63 and P49 both dove down, so we're going to throttle back and focus on this F4F. Pull up here, loop, back down onto this got a crit, and forgot about the P63. So although this plane is very fun to fly, don't make the mistake that I just did and dive down too early. You want to be working from top to bottom. So let's hop into another game and see how much better we do. Okay guys, we are in the next game. We have a whole bunch of red showing up. I'm going to try and keep an eye on those. I thought there was a second B239 over there, but those are actually pretty fast. I think they're actually better than the F2As, or whichever one is in the American tech tree that uses that same airframe. I think the B239 is way better. We might end up going for that Yak 1 and seeing how he reacts. Yeah, that's what we'll do. I'm not being a very patient flyer today. I think he's... yeah, no, scratch that, he's diving down. So we are going to be at an advantage over that Yak 1 and that Yak 7 with our altitude. We'll just wait for them to dive down. Looks like that Yak is coming after us. We're just gonna keep our height, and I don't think he's gonna, no, he's not gonna nose up. Yet.
A little more effort and victory will be ours.
We'll just climb away from him here. Looks like our teammate is going to move in on that yak. We're going to turn around, and I'm thinking about going after one of those B-239s. Yep. Looks like he's going to give us an opportunity here. Got a crit on one of them. Apparently I'm just going to fly into the other's guns. Mistakes were made. See, what we learned from that is always look around you. I'm just going to keep rolling to confuse this P-40. See if we can get it. Any hits on this XF-5F. I have the ability to somehow miss every single shot. Looks like we did end up getting the credit for that B-239 that we got a crit on earlier. We're going to run away from the XF-5F and head on a P-51. Got a crit. Oh, and we're running empty. I don't know if we'll be able to make it back to base. Glad I took 30 minutes of fuel, otherwise I would be really screwed right now.
Launching an attack.
For any of my subscribers that have to watch my horrible aim every video, I'm so sorry. Still working on the whole aiming thing. Just trying my best to make it back to base without losing my engine. We're pretty close, but not there yet. Very close to the airfield. But if we do manage to land and repair, I don't think that the opposition is going to be very hard, to say the least.
Keep it up. The victory will be ours.
This 109 can definitely outturn that F6F and that B-18. Now the P-40 and the Yak-7 are going to be a little bit of a different story. So we'll get a landing in here, I'll repair, and then I will see you guys back whenever I get back in the air. Okay guys, we are back in the air, and I think there's only those three There's another one. I think it's another B-239, but there was a P-51, that B-239 in front of us, and a B-18. So right now I'm just making a sprint towards my teammate. So I think, yeah, it's only him and an HE-111. So it looks like their fourth is a JU-88. I'm not going to go after him unless I really have to, and the match is going to come down to it. Going to do a little bit of a climb here. Get a slight advantage over that 239. And I think my boomerang teammate got taken down. So that P-51 is going to be faster than us, especially if it's the cannon staying. He is going to be faster at a lower altitude. But I believe that we can still outturn him.
A little more effort and victory will be ours.
Yep. Looks like the B-239 is going to initiate a head-on. And he can turn better and faster than us. And he's gonna take out our pilot. So unfortunately I had a couple bad games there, but this is gonna be the end of the video. So if you guys enjoyed watching, make sure you leave a like, and we are growing pretty fast as a channel. We are at 32 subscribers now, so if more of you could hit that subscribe button, that would be amazing. It helps that a lot. And as always, I love getting Warthunder tips from you guys in the comments, and I hope to see some. Otherwise, we'll see you in the next one.